Hey there. So in this video, I'm going to walk you through connecting a Google Sheet to Google Data Studio. So in the last video, I walked you through installing the Google Connector add-on for Google Sheets. We used a SQL query to pull in our data from Salesforce and Align.ly attribution into our Google Sheet. So now it's time to take the data from Google Sheet and bring it into Google Data Studio where we can start to visualize that data. So before we do that, a couple things. Number one, let's just hide that menu. I want to give the sheet a name. I'm actually call it campaign member. That way I can reference it in Google Data Studio. The other thing I wanted to just quickly point out that I talked about in the last video is we can refresh this data and pull it from Salesforce on a automatic basis. So I can do an auto refresh. I can go ahead and create that. It's going to ask for what sheet. We just call this campaign member, so we want to refresh campaign member. And then it gives you some predefined intervals. Choose which one you think is right for you. I'm just going to select 4 hours. So I can go ahead and create that. So now every 4 hours, it'll query Salesforce using that same SQL query that we used, and it'll pull in the latest data into your Google Sheet, which then can be visualized in Google Data Studio. So now that we have that done, let's jump over to Google Data Studio. So if you just Google Data Studio, or if you go to datastudio.google.com, you'll get to this page. You'll get to a page that you'll just want to click New Report, and then you'll get to this page that you're seeing here. And let's just go ahead and give this a title. I'm just going to call it Align.ly Attribution. Just call it Example. And the next thing we want to do is we want to add our data. So they have a bunch of different connectors, but in this case, we're going to use Google Sheets. So we go ahead and click Google Sheets. Go ahead and click that connector, my campaign member. And now I can go ahead and pull this in. So once you do that, it'll give you just a little preview of what's possible with your data. And then on the right side, you'll see all of your available fields. And these should have been all the fields that were part of that original SQL query and are now in your Google Sheet. Couple things here. If you do add to your SQL query, you add in a new field here, you'll need to come over here, hit Add New Field, then click Refresh Fields. What that'll do is it will look for any new fields based on your Google Sheet, and it'll ask you if you want to import them. So no new fields were found. That's because we just imported things. So that's kind of one pro tip. If I just hit Done here, the other thing, you need to refresh your data. So if you think your Google Sheet updated, you need to refresh it here. Go ahead and just hit Refresh Data. That'll bring in your latest and greatest data. But now that we're connected, we have our available fields. Now we're ready to start building out our dashboards and adding filters and doing some really cool things with the data. And we will cover all of that in the next video.